Have you been thinking of setting up memberships on your YouTube channel? It's a way of getting regular income, building a community, getting the support of people. I'm going to show you in this video how to set them up. And you only need 1,000 subscribers, but there are some other conditions as well. So have a look. Now, I'm actually not going to set up memberships myself, and I'll tell you why. But the idea of a membership is that you have people who get exclusive access, exclusive content, exclusive badges and emojis and so on that support you with a monthly charge. So here's where to do it. First of all, you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers. Now, memberships used to be only available if you had 30,000 subscribers, unless you were a gaming channel which only needed 1,000. But if you are part of the YouTube Partner Program, you have ads turned on, for example, on your channel, like I do, then video advertising, then you may be eligible for memberships. So here's how we do it. So we go into monetization and memberships. And this one says, our data suggests promotion and perks will be necessary to convert your viewers into members. Because I've got a very, very low number of viewers are actually subscribers. So that means that I'm really not generating that subscriber loyalty, which is a natural lead on to memberships. I'll just show you where you can see how many views you're getting from subscribers. You go into view the data here. 99% of my viewers never subscribe. So I don't have a lot of subscriber loyalty here to make it worth my while. Nevertheless, let's jump into how to set it all up. I would recommend that you follow the introduction to memberships. You do the short course, which will show you sample channels that have got really about 1 million subscribers and how they use memberships. Now, set up your memberships offer. So go into here, and you can have 1, 2, 3, up to 5 levels. They do recommend that you have more than one. I'm going to give this level the name. Let's say that I'm going to do a YouTube starter membership. So that's for people who are just beginning on YouTube. Now, the prices are in Australian dollars, which is a bit unusual for me because most of my audience are actually in the US, but $2.99 Australian, so that will get converted to the local price in the US. That would be below $2 in the US, the current exchange rates. You can adjust the price for members in different countries for different regions. Now, to go ahead and create the perk, there are perks. So these are the bonuses that people get. Behind the scenes videos, so that's if you're out and about and sharing some raw footage, early access to new videos. You can see why an entertainment channel or a vlog or a blog channel might like to do this. Shout outs in videos. Once again, this is the community aspect. Rough cuts. Exclusive members only videos. So this would be something that that would make a lot of sense for my audience. Let's see if we want to put, and so then you would put in a description there. Okay, so I've got a description here. Once a month we dive into the analytics so we can get your channel growing so that people know where to focus. So that is the way to add a perk. I'm just going to go save draft. I'm not going to submit it for review. They are recommending that you have at least 2 levels. So I'm going to say YouTube growth. This one would be a medium price. So once again, I'll just go for one of the popular prices here. So this one means that they will also already get access to the YouTube starter pack. So they may also get templates and scripts for growing the channel. And so this one, I'm going to be putting in templates and scripts for growing your channel. I might even actually add another perk for that. I'm just going to go create perk. And I'm going to add another perk here, which could be wallpapers, photos. I don't do any of this stuff. Connecting on social media. Access to members only live stream. Okay, so that's another perk that they're going to get. So this is Q&A about your channel. Community tab. Okay, I'm going to call that live Q&A. Should be fairly obvious. And so that's all good. And I'm going to go create perk there. And now the third level, I'm just going to delete this level if I can, which I can. Now, a couple of things to note is that if you add a level, you need to be really sure about your price. Because if you change the level, you can go and create a new level, but then anybody who's on the existing level that you delete, they actually get a refund of the previous month's contribution, the membership price. So we hit save there, and I'll cancel that for the moment, but I've now got this draft memberships offer, and I may go back and edit that. You can include other things like badges and emojis and things like that. And then, of course, you want to go ahead and announce your memberships and then create something welcoming for the new members. So that's pretty much it, how to go about setting up the memberships. Now, I would note that apart from the fact that my subscriber count is not at least 25% of my views, I'm also not getting supers. When I do a live stream and I ask for super chat and stickers, nobody does. Nobody joins. So if I did have a live stream with a lot of super chats, a lot of those donations coming through, then that would work with a bigger audience, and that would be a better signal, a better indication that memberships are a real thing, especially around the whole loyalty to the channel and loyalty to the community themselves.